What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a massive clothing clean out. I am getting rid of all of the things. We are going to have tons of clothes that are going to be donated, thrown away, and I'm going to be tackling my closet, my dresser drawer, and all of the clothes underneath my bed. I feel as if it's definitely time to start purging and stop holding on to the things that I have been keeping for the longest. You guys already know that I have been on a health journey, and while I am not where I want to be, I have found that I've been holding on to clothes in hopes of eventually fitting into them, and I think it's time to finally let it all go. So we're going to be decluttering, organizing. I'll be sharing with you guys all of my storage solution and different hacks to help you maximize the storage space you do have, especially if you are limited like myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it. I'm starting off with my closet just because it is a smaller space, and I knew that there was a good amount of things that I was going to be donating that were just sitting in my closet. I had been looking at them for a while now, and I'm like, you know what, girl, it is time to purge and get rid of the things that you just do not wear anymore, things that you aren't drawn to anymore, even if it's something that you have purchased recently. And there definitely were some items that I probably only wore like maybe one time, but you know, your style is constantly fluctuating and changing and all of the things. So this was definitely the best place to start for me. And then what I also wanted to do was to get rid of all of the plastic hangers as much as I could. I definitely do need to purchase some more pant hangers because I do have some skirts and pants that I do need to hang up. But the goal was also to just get rid of all of the hangers and declutter all of the clothes that I just no longer need. All right, so we finally got our closet completely organized. I feel as if it looks very bare, but I do have a couple of ideas for that. Tons of hangers. I do need to get rid of all of these just like white hangers. They just, you know, plastic hangers. And then these are going to be all of the clothes that I am going to be donating and giving away. And then this pile back here is actually going to be the clothes. These are some summer dresses, so things that I wouldn't be wearing now since it is winter, but we are going to be tackling all of the clothes underneath the bed. So I do want to put those aside because we're going to organize and declutter all of those clothes as well. If you're looking to save space, here is an easy way to fold your clothes, and it's called the file folding method. I'm going to break this down for you guys. I have worked in retail for years, so I'm pretty quick at it, but I do want to just, you know, break the whole folding method down for you. So what you want to do is you want to lay your t-shirt or shirt flat, and you want to come and fold it inward. You're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Now, depending on if this is an oversized shirt or if it's a smaller shirt, there are going to be two different ways that I personally like to do it. If this is going to be a oversized shirt like this one, I will fold it up to the end, flip it over, and fold it again this way. Super easy. Then all you have to do is just place it into your drawers and you're good to go. Now, if you have like a crop top or anything like that, literally the same exact folding method, but you're going to do one thing different. Fold it in to be each side. Now, instead of going this way, because as you can see, it's so much shorter, what I like to do is I like to go a little past, then fold it over and fold it in half. Still the same exact look, and it's so much easier to store in your drawers. The dresser was definitely a place that I knew I was going to be spending a lot of time, just because having to refold all of the clothes while I'm also decluttering and organizing all of them was definitely going to take some time. And after tackling the closet, I was in my momentum and I was like, this is the perfect time to now tackle the dresser drawer. I absolutely love these storage bins from IKEA. I've raved about them plenty of times. They come in white and black, and it's just a really great way to categorize your clothes all within the same drawer. All right, so I finished all of the drawers and the closet yesterday. I wanted to just show you guys a close-up of what everything looks like. So definitely a lot more organized than it was before. I feel as if before my drawers were just like spilling over with a bunch of stuff. And now I have a lot of extra space. So top drawer is basically all of like my workout pants, sports bras. This, I had originally all of my sweatsuits, like the tops, like sweatshirts and sweat pants in one drawer, but it was just like spilling over. So I decided to separate the two and then just put all of my sweatshirts here and then any type of legging shorts in here. And then off camera, I did end up just going in and doing all of my jeans. Originally, I was thinking about actually hanging up my jeans, but I feel as if now that there's so much more room in all of my drawers, I don't really think I need to do that. So I'm just going to keep it like that. And then you have this drawer, really nice and neat. And again, this is also just a close-up of the file folding method, where you basically can see every t-shirt that you have. You have an idea as to what it is, and all you have to do is just pull it out. When you lay everything flat, you kind of have to go through the whole pile of shirts, tops, whatever it is, and then that's why your drawers are getting messy quicker. So also another thing that I do like to use are these bins. It just helps kind of separate the two. These are all kind of like crop top type of shirts. Some of them are for the gym. Most of these are just gym casual wear stuff, tank tops, and then these are going to be like maybe like nicer shirts, but not like super nice, but you know, long sleeve stuff. So I do like to kind of categorize them, and with these bins, that really is very helpful. I will make sure to link everything that I discussed down below for you guys. And then down here is going to be where all of my sweatpants are, just because I do have so many. So there's no way I can fit them in one drawer with the sweatshirts. And then this little pair of pajamas just off to the side. I don't wear them too often, but around the holidays I will. So I don't really want to throw those out. So now I just put these clothes that need to be stored underneath the bed just back on my bed, and then in that pile over there is going to be all of the clothes that I'm going to be donating. I did go through my jeans and got rid of I think 1 or 2 of them as well, just because every time I put them on, I don't necessarily care for how they look, and it's just not my style necessarily anymore. So giving those away, I will then end up putting them through in a bag once I'm done going through all of the stuff down underneath my bed. And then this is just an extra bin. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for. I can probably store it away, find something else to use it for. So basically today we're going to go through all of the clothes underneath here under my bed, and then I do want to go through all of my shoes as well.
It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up.
If you are looking to maximize the storage space that you have, I highly recommend to utilize the space underneath your bed. This is where I store all of my clothes that are not currently in season, and I decided to go through all of these because I needed to really figure out what clothes I needed to purchase for the spring and summer. I knew that Riley needed some items, but until I actually went through all of her clothes and all of my clothes, I wasn't really going to know what I needed to purchase, and I'm trying to stick to a budget, you guys. So by going through all of the clothes now, it allows me to create that list, so when I start spring and summer shopping, I'm not just frivolously buying things. I know exactly what it is that I'm looking for.
As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. It's like you almost know it.
All right, so I got both of the storage bins all squared away. And one of the things that I decided to do differently was to actually roll all of the clothes. Before, I was just folding them. And when I tried to do that same exact thing when I was packing for my trip last week, I realized I was able to get more clothes to fit in the packing cubes when I rolled them rather than folded them. So I figured, let me try and do the same exact thing with these particular storage bins, so I'm able to fit a lot more. Now, I am getting rid of some clothes. I don't feel as if it's like a huge amount at least, but I'll show you guys in a bit. But I was able to fit way more items into the bin that for the most part, had all of Riley's stuff and a couple of my sweaters. Now that we got rid of the sweaters, I am able to fit a bulk of my stuff in there. And then all of the stuff that I just had my stuff in, I'm only using half of it. Now, there are 2 more bins on the other side. I know one is pretty packed with a couple of things. There are some stuff that I already know off the top of my head that I'm going to get rid of. And the other one, it doesn't have too many things in there. I know it has kind of like a, let's say like a church type of jacket, which I honestly think I'm going to get rid of it. I barely ever wear it. And I think for me, I'd rather find something better that fits my style right now. So I do think I'm going to potentially be able to get down to 3 storage bins under the bed, which I think would be really, really good. That is definitely going to be the goal. So if you guys are limited on storage space the way I am, I highly, highly recommend rolling your clothes instead of folding them. And also get yourself some storage bins that fit underneath your bed, because that saves a lot of space. Like, what are we really using the underneath the bed storage for? Nothing. So you might as well utilize that space. And then in my particular case, I didn't have my bed wasn't high enough to be able to fit the storage bins under there. So I ended up getting some bed risers, and they have been working out perfectly. I'm able to just do, I think, like 2 bed risers each, I guess, side, or I don't know. I'll have to show you guys. But that has also really helped as well. Lifting the bed, allowing me to use the storage space underneath the bed, because otherwise I would have absolutely no place to put any of this stuff. So these are the bed risers that I'm talking about. And this one's a little wobbly, so I do need to fix that. Hold on. Okay, so these are the bed risers that I was just talking to you guys about. Literally, these are one of the best things that I have ever purchased. Really super inexpensive. And I did actually have to purchase 2 packs because I did need to put 2 up here. And the way my like headboard is, it actually needs 2 sets of these underneath it. So that's the reason why. And then since I do have these middle pieces, so I basically have, you know, 3, well, I guess 4, technically 4 of these bed risers on each side, and then 1 in the middle, I think, at the end. So I will also make sure to have these linked down below. I'm going to go through this bed, not bed riser. I'm going to go through this storage bin right here. And then there's just another one that's like right under here. And then hopefully we will be all done. And then this is the pile of clothes that I am going to be getting rid of. Some sweaters, a couple of dresses, some, what is it, pajamas that Riley just doesn't really wear anymore. So I'm going to add this pile to that pile. So I think we have maybe about 2, possibly 3 bags worth of clothes. And then I do also need to roll these up. I completely forgot about them.
I'm just trying to get by. I don't know how you do it. Trying to keep you off my mind. I can't hold to it. You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I can see the end. Don't slow down. I just need you to.
Don't do what I just did. I literally just made a hole in here, but we're just going to continue to keep going with it.
Baby, keep the fire burning. Come on, keep the fire burning. I keep losing track of time. I'm barely moving. Pick up the pieces.
I have been able to consolidate from 4 bags to basically 2 and not even a half. So I have both of these all packed up with my stuff and also Riley's stuff. These are actually things I have been looking for. I have been looking for my hat and my ear warmers, and then Riley also could use these for school, so I'm actually going to pull these out. And then these are just some pajama bottoms that she could also wear, so I'm going to keep these as well. I'm donating the jacket, and then here, this is all I have in the last bin. So I think what I'm going to do is go through any shoes that are definitely, you know, summer shoes, things that, you know, I definitely am not going to wear right now, and put those in here, because then that will also save me some space in this little shoe cubby as well. I did also have this box where I had some of my boots, but I was able to consolidate some of them. I actually am throwing some of them away. Well, not all of them are going to be thrown away. Some are going to be donated. Some will be thrown away because I have definitely ran them into the ground. But now this saves room on this box right here. Not quite sure what I'm going to use it for, but I could possibly use it to organize some stuff. If not, then I will probably then just end up giving this away. But I do want to hold on to it for right now, and see if I can use it for something else. But here is the big final pile of everything that I am going to be donating. So I have tons and tons and tons of clothes, and then I also have the shoes that I just showed you guys as well. But everything is looking a whole lot organized, and that is basically the goal. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. We definitely got rid of a lot more clothes than I had even expected, but I was just in that mindset that it's time to let things go and really develop my new sense of style. I will be doing Riley's closet another day and kind of going through all of her things there, but I did want to let you guys know that the reason that I did all of this stuff now is simply because it's going to allow me to shop smarter when it comes time to buying clothes for the spring and summer. So that's why I figured, let me do this now instead of waiting, buying clothes that I probably don't need. Now I have a list of what I actually do need, so I'm kind of like ahead of the game, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you found it to be helpful. I will make sure to have all of the storage solutions linked down below in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe. It lets me know what type of videos you guys would like to see, and I'll catch you guys right back here next Sunday. Bye. Can you guys tell that I have been obsessed with decluttering and organizing my home? I really just don't know what has gotten into me lately. Maybe it's because it's starting to feel a lot warmer outside. Spring is going to be here in like literally a couple of days, and I am just like feeling energized and wanting to tackle all of the to-do lists that I have, and really just start to prep my home for some spring cleaning. So I'm starting the process clearly with getting rid of things that I just no longer am gravitated towards. I don't feel as if I have the need to hold on to things that I just don't use anymore, things that just no longer serve me. And I have really been enjoying organizing, decluttering, purging, and all of the things. So today I am really going to be focusing on a couple of areas in my home that I feel as if have been neglected for a little while. I want to declutter and organize the drawer in my kitchen island. This space has been a bit of a mess for a while. Things are getting caught as I'm trying to open and close the drawer. So we're definitely going to get that all neat and organized. There is one last drawer that I have to organize in my pantry to get that whole space looking nice and neat. And I also want to tackle both of our bedroom closets. So you guys have seen me do my massive clothing purge where I went through every single piece of clothing that I had for both myself and my daughter. So in my room, I'm just going to be focusing on the top shelf. There are a couple of like bins that I haven't gone through in a really long time. And I definitely do know that there are going to be some things that I need to throw away and, you know, give away, donate, all of the things. And then in my daughter's room, I'm just going to quickly go through all of her clothes. For the most part, I decluttered as much as I possibly could when I, was going through all of our clothes, but I do just want to take a look at her closet. I know I need to refold and organize her dresser drawers. So we're going to be doing that in today's video. I have been wanting to get an acrylic calendar for a really long time. I like to have a calendar right near the door. It just helps me stay organized with all of our schedules and everything that we have going on. Riley is in so many different after school activities, and it can be a little bit challenging just trying to keep up with everything. And I figured going the route of having an acrylic calendar would be a lot better because it's something that I can use year after year rather than getting like your traditional calendar for that one set year, if that makes sense. So I ordered something off of Amazon. It finally came in. So we're going to put that up and just like organize our schedule. And then the last thing that I really want to focus on in this video is one that I have been thinking about for a very, very, very long time. I want to organize the hallway closet. It's, for the most part, inside the closet is pretty organized, but I really want to just maximize the space by utilizing the inside of the door. We do have a couple of command hooks that are up there, but I know we can do better, basically. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me to the Container Store. We're going to pick out some things, and then hopefully we can get that space kind of like updated, organized, and get rid of a couple of things as well. So we have a lot to do in today's video. So definitely make sure to stay all the way to the end to see how I declutter and organize all of the spaces in my home. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video.
That's something, baby, that I can go without, just like a poison in me. You're all that I'm about. Loving the highs, don't mind the lows. It's getting out of my control. I want that something, baby, 'cause I can go without. Mama used to tell me love ain't right if it ain't easy, but I'm in too deep to walk away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, for your love, your love. I never gonna get enough. You can end it, say it's over, but I'm never going sober. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I never gonna get enough. I get love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love. I need your love. 'Cause I'm never gonna get enough. No, no, no.
Okay, so this drawer is pretty much cleaned out. It looks a lot more organized. I can actually see what's in here. I am going to have to purchase some more like bags, so I did want to leave a little bit of space here. And then I felt as if it would be better to put all of the like kitchen towels in here, just because having them in that other drawer, it was like getting caught. I think they were just a little bit too big. So I think this is perfect to put them here. And then I was able to save a couple of these little organizers. So I just put these chocolates that Riley randomly brought home, and now I have 2 of them left. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to use them. I really wish that they were just a little bit shorter so I can actually organize my desk drawer, but I have yet to find any organizers that will fit in there. So right now we're kind of having to keep it as a little bit of a mess, and I will just store these away. I'll find some other place to use them for, but for now I'll just store them away. So the next area I want to organize is going to be Riley's closet. It's not terrible at all, but there are some things that are just like falling on the floor. I do want to get rid of that white bin that's up there, and I think I could store maybe some of her like toys up there, because I kind of just have one of the houses sitting right there. It definitely won't fit in the closet, so I think I should definitely be able to get it up there. I do need to also go through her drawers. Those need a little bit of help, so that's basically what we're going to do. We're just going to organize, tidy it up a little bit. Also, we went to Home Goods a couple weeks ago, and she picked out these really cute pink glittery hangers. So I told her I would incorporate those into her closet. There are some things that are kind of like doubled up a little bit, because when all of her laundry is completely, you know, washed and all of the things, sometimes we have ran out of hangers. So we're just going to kind of organize and get that going. All right, so we have everything neat and organized. Drawers are neat and everything. Clearly I just organized the shoes that are in her closet here. Now I am thinking about getting rid of this bow organizer that I made a really long time ago. I feel as if a lot of the bows she doesn't really wear, and I'm thinking about almost getting one of those door organizers from the Container Store, but I'm kind of thinking like, what am I going to put on the door? So I want to just think about that first before just spending the money. I was able to get the mini fridge up there. And then as far as her Halloween costume, I don't think she's going to be able to fit it next year, but I know that she does not want to get rid of it just yet. So I think what I'm going to do is take that and then just stuff it in her what's it called, her suitcase. You know, might as well use that storage inside as well. And then this area over here is basically the things that I am going to either donate, and then the plastic what's it called, plastic hangers, I will throw those out. I just got to the Container Store and I really have been wanting to organize the hallway closet for the most part, now that we have all of Riley's toys contained in those plastic bins. And then I also, of course, have all of my like Christmas decor and stuff. I really want to maximize the space by utilizing the inside of the door. Right now I have a couple of command hooks, but I do feel as if I will be able to get more storage if I end up purchasing like an over-the-door organizational system. I know the Container Store has one, and online I saw that you can buy like the whole set, like it's like a pre-made set, but I actually want to build my own. So I think if I go into the store, I should be able to pick out each set and create the one that that will work best for me. So fingers crossed that I will be able to find everything will be in stock, and then we can kind of head home and see how it works. So I got everything that I needed. It was right up at the front. I do want to do the same thing with my door and also Riley's door, but I want to try this out first and see how it works, and then we can kind of organize our stuff another day. So here is what my closet looks like. Again, I had already gone through all of my clothes. I made sure that we purged everything that I don't actually wear. So we have this portion all neat and organized, and honestly the bottom is as neat as I can kind of really get it. But up at the top is really where I want to organize. These two bins I barely ever go through, so it's been some time since I have gone and opened them and all of the things, so I do want to take those down, see what's in there. Some of these are just like Riley's toys and things. Hopefully once we get to the hallway closet, maybe I can put one or the only two things that are in there. And then, you know, I just have like hair for doing hair and all that stuff. So this is what we're going to tackle today.
It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change.
So this is all of my like tech gear. Some things I don't use anymore, but it's definitely not something I would just like throw away. I would want to go do the proper thing of getting rid of some of the cameras. Like I really don't use this Sony camera anymore, and I don't know if honestly could I trade it in and get, you know, maybe a couple $100 or so and maybe put towards a new one. I'm not sure, but I definitely need to look into that. I have no idea what. I think this battery goes to an old Canon camera I have, but again, I don't really want to throw out anything just in case. So I'm going to hold on to all of the batteries. At least I was able to consolidate from 2 bags to now 1.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever.
Okay, so this is how it looks right now. I didn't end up needing to keep the pink one, so I don't know if I want to throw it out just yet, or maybe see how I can use it down at the bottom. Maybe take any of her extra toys that are in here and put into the pink bag. I'm not quite sure, but I am just going to hold on to it for, you know, just a little bit of time, because I can always just repurpose bins instead of just like throwing them out. And then honestly, besides this bag and maybe the hat, and I think just there's 2 wallets there, everything else is just going to be thrown out. Maybe the bag too. Everything else is just going to be thrown into the trash. So I picked up an acrylic calendar to be put right near the front door. I feel as if I mentioned that probably all the way back in January, but I was doing no spend January, so I had to hold off. I just wanted something really small, something simple, and I found this one. I need to just lint and stuff like that, but I found this one. You can't really see the writing too much, but it's all we need. So you have kind of like the monthly view, and then all the way up at the top you do have like a weekly view, which I think would be perfect, especially every single week for Riley's school. They have like certain letter days, and on those letter days it lets us know what the special, I guess like it's called like what the special either like activity or focus is for that specific day, whether it's like art, science, gym, dance, like all the things. And depending on what day it is, on certain days she needs to wear sneakers, and without having a calendar right near the door, I sometimes forget what day it is, and then I may send her to school in like Crocs or something like that, and then have to go back just to be able to drop off some sneakers for her. So being able to write down which letter day it is every single week is just going to help me stay a little bit more organized. So just kind of organizing our life and you know, doing all the things. What I did love about this acrylic calendar is the fact it comes in 2 sizes. So this is actually the smaller size. I didn't want anything too big like the one that's in my bedroom, like in where my office desk is, but I do like the fact that it comes with a set of markers. So I really like that. The only thing I was like not saying impressed with is the fact like there's no black marker. Like we need to have a black marker. I love the colors and all of the things, but I think I'll probably run to like the Dollar Tree, or the next time I'm at like Target or something like that, I'll just pick up a black Sharpie, well not Sharpie, black dry erase marker. It does also come with like a little cleaning cloth that has, you know, this little thing so you can just have it hooked on. And then it has everything you need to do to set it up. A leveler also comes with this little like eraser so you can erase anything off that way. And then all the little tools you need to put it up on the board. So we are going to try and get this set up. The directions looked pretty easy. And then I will just like organize everything, put all of the things like our big schedule and everything, because trying to keep up with Riley's schedule, like there are literally only 2 days out of the entire week where she has nothing going on. 2 days out of 7. So she is busy 5 days out of the week. Whether, you know, all of her after school activities, swim, dance, gymnastics, all of the things. So just having a place that's right near the door is just going to help me be a little bit more organized and mindful and thoughtful of all the stuff that she has going on. What days she has off from school, what days she gets out of school early, because we do have spring break that's going to be coming up as well. So this is going to be perfect.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get
we finally got our calendar organized. As you guys can see, we definitely have a lot going on. Everything is in blue. It's some type of after school activity type of thing that she has going on. I do eventually will probably color coordinate, but right now I just kind of wanted to get everything up. I put in the days that she has no school, her minimum session days, the days that she gets out of school early, and then up at the top, this is just going to be what day of the week, so I will remember what days she has to wear her sneakers and then what days she can wear whatever shoes that she likes. But yep, this is our schedule. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna put these markers. I used to keep mail up here, but with the door opening in and out, with the door constantly opening, it started falling, so maybe I might just take them out of the package and put them up here. Not quite sure, but I am able just to hang the cloth there so it's easy to wipe off, and then I'll also put the erase, like the dry erase marker thing up there as well, just making everything really easy. This is going to be so helpful. I had a little bit of trouble putting it up. As you guys can see, there's a hole right here. I'll just patch that. The little white pieces that you're supposed to like hammer in there, they were very flimsy. They kept bending, so I don't even think you need them. Just screw it in. Like, it's not a heavy calendar at all, so I will just like patch that up and that's no problem. But yeah, I really do love it. All right, so you guys saw we got everything we needed from the Container Store yesterday. I've been feeling so tired and not like myself, and I think it's just because of the daylight savings and losing an hour, and I don't know. But today we're gonna get this hallway closet in order. This is what the closet looks like, so it's not terrible, you know what I mean? We're working with what we have. Now this is a little bit of an eyesore, I'm not even going to lie, but we have all of her toys down here in the corner. Well, on this side we have the 3 bins, and then over here is at the bottom I have all of our Christmas decor, and then a majority of this is taken up by the Christmas tree, and I don't have any other option or any other place to put it unless I just keep my Christmas tree up all year round, and I don't want to do that. I could probably put these 2 things in Riley's closet. Those are just her like dance recital costumes, but we really don't have much room when it comes to like hanging our jackets. Thankfully spring is going to be here, so we're not really going to have to do anything with jackets. But I really want to tackle the top shelf. The issue is that it's a slant, so you can't really put too much stuff. That's why I do have, you know, those kind of like 2 bins. And I'm not really sure what else I could really style it beside, or not style, but like what else I can really put up there besides like, I've been putting wrapping paper rolls just because like they're, they can kind of still fit all the way back there. But I do just have a hot mess of just like all of my random bags. And then down here at the bottom is Riley's little jacket. And then I hang her book bag up at the top. But I want to put it where she can access both of her stuff down here at the bottom. So that is kind of the goal. So we're just going to get started and do our best.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Want you start to bleed? Did you take it away? Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in me.
Here is the finished look. I definitely do think it looks a lot more organized. Up at the top doesn't seem as crazy as it was before. I will be decorating a little bit for spring, so that is most likely going to be the wreath for Riley's door, because you guys know we decorate her bedroom door like an apartment door, since I don't believe we can still put anything or hang things up outside of my apartment, which is absolutely crazy. Here, up at the top is basically just like random hats and stuff like that for school for her. And then I wasn't quite sure what to put here, but then I did have some things that were just laying around in my room near my office that I felt like I could free up some space there. So basically this is just anything like office kind of related. And then this basket was originally, I was actually going to exchange this out for another big one, but I feel as if I probably should still do that. What do you guys think? Originally I was thinking about like just laying all of our gloves and stuff in here, but now that the spring is basically going to be here, like I'm going to store all that stuff away, and that's why you guys saw me take that stuff out. But I do think I want to exchange this for just another one of these larger bins. And I had also gotten 2 of these because up at the top I was thinking of just hanging all of our hats, but then they were kind of, I guess, maybe hanging a little bit low. But now that this is here, I might be able to drop this a little bit. So we might still just give that a try. If not, if it does not work, then what I'm going to do is I will just exchange it. And I did want this to sit a little bit lower, but now I realize like maybe I might not be able to do a bigger bin. I think I'm going to play around with it just because of the door handle. It's in the way, so I don't think that if this was a longer basket, I would have been able to get it fit to have it fit. So I think if anything, I might just keep this, or I might see about possibly lowering these 2 a little bit and then putting this piece on so I can at least hang the hats all the way up at the top. But from the amount of space that I have, I think this looks pretty good. Also, here, I got a pack of like 6 hooks, which is really inexpensive. So I just put Riley's umbrella, her little jacket, and then when she has her book bag, I can hang the book bag in here. And this is something that she can access on her own. So I no longer have to worry about having her book bag all the way up at the top like it was before. From a garbage perspective, this is everything that I'm going to be throwing away. My jacket ended up breaking a couple weeks ago, and I can't even donate it at this point because the whole thing kind of like broke. So I'm going to throw that out. Her little stool broke. I don't know. It's just one of those days. So I'm probably going to have to pick up one because she uses that to like brush her teeth and all of the things. But this is everything that I was able to get out of the closet that I didn't need. And that is why it's just so good to go through and declutter and organize your stuff, because you'll be surprised with how much stuff you actually find just like piled up as mess. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm surprised with how much stuff we were actually really able to get done. It's definitely taken me a couple of days, but you guys already know when it comes to organizing and decluttering your space, it takes a lot of time. So I like to just break things up. And I would say that the next thing that I really need to start to focus on is deep cleaning my home for the springtime, especially now that it's starting to like really actually feel like spring, and we already lost that hour. So you guys, I'm struggling with losing that hour of sleep. But I would say that now my favorite spaces is definitely going to be the acrylic calendar and making sure to stay on top of all of our, schedules and all of the things. And then definitely the hallway closet. I think this is like the neatest it has ever looked. And although I am limited on space and it's not gonna like be a full transformation, I really like how it is right now. And it also gets me excited because I am looking to do the same thing with the inside of Riley's closet and utilizing that space and just like updating where her like bows and all of that kind of stuff is, and also doing the same thing for my closet as well. That's where I plan to put all of like those purses that you guys saw just like hanging up on the door. But I wanted to see how this was going to work first, and I really do love this. I think it's the Alpha system. So I will have everything linked down below for you guys in case you are looking to purchase one or get some organizing done, because my favorite thing about this one in particular is the fact that you don't have to screw into the actual door, so it is renter friendly and definitely worth the cost. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It gave you guys all of the motivation to start tackling some messy areas in your home. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So it is officially spring, which means it's time to start deep cleaning our homes to prepare for the new season. You guys already know I have been doing this for the past couple weeks or so. I started with decluttering and organizing my space, and now it's time to get like down and dirty and really start deep cleaning areas that I haven't really tackled in about 3 months or so. This is going to be an ongoing type of like series, maybe about 2 videos or so, because it's very hard to tackle your entire home and deep clean it all in one go, and I highly do not recommend that at all. We have other things that need to get done, and who wants to spend hours upon hours upon hours cleaning their whole house top to bottom? Hey, if that's what you enjoy, do you, but I like to break things up. So today we are going to be tackling the living room and both of the bedroom. We're deep cleaning the mattresses, the rugs, the floors, the windows, all of the things. And also I always like watching these videos because like there's sometimes people will tackle certain things and I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely need to add that to my list, because again, it's been 3 months since you have even like cleaned some of these areas. So you guys already know it can get bad and disgusting and dirty and all the things, but like once your home is like ready for the springtime, it's just like you get to enjoy the warm weather, the long days, and all of the things. So today's video is filled with tons of cleaning motivation for you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video.
Jag vill dra mig ur allting. Det är som jag hakar upp mig med flit. Det är alltid någonting som får mig att vända om innan jag har testat dans. Jag försöker tänka om, men när jag try blir det konstigt. Jag vet.
All right, so are you guys ready to tackle this spring deep cleaning checklist? I honestly don't even know if I am, but we got to get things done. So I'm starting off by stripping my bed completely. I wanted to wash all of the sheets. I also needed to wash the duvet cover. And then what I'm going to be focusing on is deep cleaning my mattress. I always like to go in with some baking soda and some essential oils to just freshen it up. We are sleeping on this mattress every single night for 8+ hours, so it definitely does need to be deep cleaned. I let this sit on the mattress for about like 10-15 minutes while I'm getting other things done, and then I'm also going to be rotating the mattress as well. It's something I like to do on a seasonal basis to kind of like even everything out. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to sleep in the same spot all the time. So just making sure to rotate it will help prevent any like indentations, if that makes sense, on the mattress.
det må människan. Stanna bara hemma till. Jag kan ge dig vad du vill. Trust me, det är okej. Jag får vara i Coleston. Kanske vi kan börja om. Baby, det är okej.
All right, so I have been looking for a new cordless vacuum for a while now. The one that I have, I've had for, I don't even know how many years, like probably maybe like 5-6 years. And it's really, it works, but it doesn't pick things up as well as it used to. I feel as if I've cleaned that like roller piece so many times and it's still just, I don't know, not doing the job. So I ended up getting a new cordless vacuum. I got the Shark Cordless Pro. So I'm really excited to test it out. I probably should have pulled this out last night to let it charge and everything like that so I can vacuum the mattress, but hopefully it has a little bit of a charge in it just so I can do that, and then I'll charge it while I then tackle like Riley's room, and then we could also do the couch, underneath the rug, all of the things. So I ended up getting the Shark Cordless Vertex one, and it mentions like pets as well, so it should really pick stuff up pretty well. So here it is. It's definitely a lot taller than the old one that I have. And I do like the fact that I'm able to see the percentage of battery left, because the old one, it didn't tell you the exact percentage. But it looks like, okay. So it looks like there is 20% left. Let's see if we can just quickly do my mattress. And then I also want to vacuum the top of my headboard, because honestly, I haven't done that in a really long time. And I'm starting to see some of the dust and all of the things. All right, so while my sheets are washing and the rug is deodorizing, I'm gonna basically just do the same exact thing in Riley's room. Her room does need to be tidied up a bit. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that today, but I might just end up quickly, you know, cleaning it while we're in here, just putting all of her toys and everything like that. But I do want to switch her mattress around, deodorize that, as well as her carpet. I don't even know if I've ever actually deodorized her carpet before. I can't really remember. And then I'm also just going to wipe and dust down her ceiling fan as well, because in the summer, the spring and summer, when it starts to get warmer out, of course we have these fans on all the time because there's no actual AC in my apartment.
You don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away. You don't care what you're doing to me.
So while the deodorizer is sitting on my rug, I'm gonna head over to Riley's room and literally do the same exact thing that I did in mine. We're gonna rotate and freshen her mattress and then wipe down and dust the fan. In her room, she actually did need some tidying up that needed to get done, so I figured this is the perfect time to do that. We're not going overboard, we're not like overly cleaning or anything like that. I'm really just focusing on the areas that I haven't gotten to in the last 3 months. So we're just gonna tackle all of her toys, and then once that is finished, I'm going to deodorize her rug and then head back over to mine to vacuum everything up.
Shed a tear for me, baby, if you dare. Maybe then it would show me that you care. 'Cause your words never match what you do, how you act, so I can't just take you back. You could fool me once, never fool me twice. If you love me, you'll react. You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. 'Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change. Say you get it, you regret it, I forgive it, but you stay the same. You should cry an ocean for me, for the dumb shit and the damage you've done. 'Cause I've been crying oceans for weeks. Tried to fight it, but I'm drowning alone. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Sister, save me now. Save me now. Whoa. Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봤다고.
So now that everything in my room has been freshened up, deep cleaned, all of the things, this room is smelling so nice. I absolutely love it. I will also link the essential oils that I use down below. It was a package and I have had this for a really long time, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to put new bedding onto my bed, and now it's just time to make everything look pretty. And I am also going to be sharing with you guys a hack to put your duvet cover back on, because I know it has definitely been a struggle. And this is a hack that I've been using for some time now. I've shared it in previous videos, but you know, this hack is definitely a gem, so I figured I would share it with you guys again. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to turn your duvet cover inside out and lay it flat onto onto the bed. Now I have 2 duvet cover inserts because I just want that luxe, fluffy hotel bedding look, but you can definitely do the same thing with 1 insert as well. So I'm going to lay both of those on top of each other on top of the duvet cover, and then I like to make sure that I'm tying all 4 corners and also the middle. Now, not all inserts have this option, but do what you can. I just find that it prevents the duvet insert from moving once you actually have it on your bed and you're sleeping and all of the things. Once you have that done, we are going to roll the whole thing up to the end of the bed. Now, this part, you want to make sure that you are taking your time. You want it to be as neat as possible. And then once you get to the end, you want to basically just flip it inside out, if that even makes sense. You guys see a visual of this, so it's definitely explains things a little bit better. Zip it all up and literally just unroll the entire thing. And this hack makes things so much easier than trying to insert them any other way. I highly recommend it, and I hope that helped for anybody who is freshening up their bedding and also has a duvet cover as well.
Kanske var det meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljusen du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Flyter vi något som jag drömde om och sagt förut. Vill inte höra maybe, baby, det är dags att ta beslut. Yes, we like candy, så tacksam att du fann mig. Mitt hjärta håller space för dig. Jag behöver inget annat så länge vi tillsammans. Mitt hjärta håller för dig. Far away, bara du och jag. Ett bra tag innan vi kommer tillbaks. Vi är far, far away, bara du och jag. Tar nog ett bra tag innan vi kommer tillbaks. Så jag vill inte landa, bara viba med varandra. Och låt mig inte vänta igen. Jag skiter i de andra, vill inte ha någon annan. Och låt mig inte vänta igen. Du startade eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Baby, vilken tur att du såg mig under ljusen du. Yes, we like candy, så tacksam att du fann mig. Mitt hjärta.
All right, so it is day 2 of me deep cleaning my home for the spring, and today I am going to be focusing on the living room. I want to move the couch back, deodorize the rug. Honestly, I'm even thinking about just deodorizing the couch as well, because last night my room smelled so good just with the essential oils. I was a little bit more heavy-handed than I typically am, but I actually like that. So I want to deodorize the couch and the rug. So we're going to do that. Also dust the fan up there and just like clean up a little bit. I have been getting a couple of packages from Amazon. We recently just ordered a bunch of like spring, summer outdoor toys and things like that for Riley, which I'll share with you guys in another video, which one of them I am really excited about. But just kind of had packages, and for the most part behind the couch, it used to be like really like cluttered and all of this stuff, but I have gotten rid of a bunch of stuff. So I will show that to you guys as well. I would also like to see if I could like mop a little bit today, or I might just wait until tomorrow. We'll see, but definitely just need to tidy up a bit, probably just wash some of the blankets and all of that kind of stuff. And honestly, we could probably even start to put some of the blankets away when it gets to spring and summer, because we're not really like using that kind of stuff. But that is on the agenda for today.
Takers and givers, I've been called the latter, but am I really a giver? If I don't give to myself, don't take care of my health, care for everyone else, I usually give away my best, but getting to this.
It's a new day and new things that need to get tackled today. So I'm starting off in my living room, and I'm honestly just tidying it up to start things off. And then I'm going to move over and focus on the couch. You guys already know that like I like to move the couch, remove the cushions, vacuum underneath it, and all the things every single season, because you will definitely be surprised with what you will find under there and how much dust collects over the past 3 months. So that is basically what I'm doing. I'm just removing all of the couch cushions, the pillows, and then I am going to vacuum underneath it and then physically move the couch as far back as I possibly can, vacuum underneath there, and then we are going to deodorize the rug.
Reset. Ain't nothing to start over. Only on a new fire. Blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, yeah. Reset. Recent past is feeling like a past life. Can't believe I saved your heart to break mine. You could see I shifted shape to fit yours. Can't forget I made the move to move on. PCH to the Potomac River. Take a break, recalibrate, forgive her. Trip the road from Stockton to Stockholm. Yeah, peace and grace to travel safe through time zones. Adjust my clock like day, light savings, next era unlocked. And I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. Owe me on a new vibe. Blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reset. It ain't nothing to stand on. Me on a new vibe. Blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reset. I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it's self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love. Cause of my own pain. Ain't no one's coming to save you, baby girl. You got to save yourself.
All right, so the back of the couch is so much cleaner. I am thinking about doing a rug here. Let me know what you guys think. The only thing is I also still have this rug right here when we come straight out, like straight in the door. And I don't want to let I want to have a rug here, period. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like raining or, you know, all of the things. This is just going to still have to stay here, or I'm going to have to figure out where else I can put it. It's basically just a bag of things that we're donating. I like to keep them, you know, just a bin that I can put, just like throw things in when I realize we don't need them anymore. But I would really, really, really like a nice rug that kind of just comes this length. And I found one online. It's the same brand as the hallway one. But what do you guys think? Because I feel as if like it's missing something. You know what I mean? It's just like it's missing something. The only thing left I need to do is just organize this. And then I do want to deodorize this rug and then also clean the vents in the hallway as well.
Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm so low. Watching reruns of the same shows. Almost every party I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody has to let go of the ego?
Now moving on over to the entryway, just wiping that down. And then I'm also going to be deodorizing the hallway rug. It definitely gets a lot of traffic. And then I did also want to dust our vents up at the top because honestly, it's been some time since I have even done this.
Like I know I could if you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. I spent so much time daydreaming, so now I don't know how I'm feeling. Don't know who's the real me. Might need my help and I thought I needed. I can see it. Need more healing, more believing, less deceiving. I don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could if you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah.
All right, so I am trying to clean this wall and you guys will never guess what just happened and how clumsy I can be. But I'm going to show you guys just what happened. So I'm holding the glass cleaner and the whole thing dropped. We have it all over the floor, a little bit on my leg if you can see that there. But yeah, I'm going to try and get just a cloth just to at least clean it up so it doesn't get on the rug. But we do still need to get this off the window.
All the bad news, 'cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million times, 'cause I tell myself all the same lies. I need therapy too. I dilute all the bad news, 'cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now.
All right, so I wasn't able to get everything off. The other thing I like to use to remove these like window drawings is going to be nail polish remover. I'm actually out, so I'm going to pick some up and then wipe this whole window down. But for now, this is good enough. All right, so you guys witnessed that terrible fail, but we're gonna keep going. So the last thing I really want to do is to dust at least the top areas of the room. And you guys saw me unbox the new Shark vacuum that I got, and I am obsessed with it. I love the fact that it has that extended kind of like pole or the attachment that allows you to like dust your entire like ceiling and not have to struggle or do all the things. You guys saw me do it with the vents, and I now want to just do the same thing in the living room, bedrooms, to kind of just like
fully finish the deep cleaning. And then I do also want to steam mop the floors. This is something that I do like every so often, but I just like in the mood to get it done. So I have the cleaning cloth. I'm actually going to sprinkle a little bit of essential oils on top just to make the floors and the rooms just smell really, really nice. They already smell nice with freshening up the rugs, but I think this is just going to add a little bit more like freshness to the home. So I like to use, I'll have to look, the Bissell one. It's okay. Like, you know what I mean? I will link it below for you guys, but I just feel as if like, it's okay. It's not like terrible, but you know, it does take a little bit of getting used to, because in the beginning, I just was not a fan at all. But like now I'm, you know, coming around to it. But that's what we're gonna do. We're really just going to tackle behind the couch, just because that's a high traffic area where we'll, you know, deep clean the floors, and then I will just tackle the ceilings and we're good.
Under the lights, you look so amazing. It's the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated. Or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby, might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight, take me back, baby. It's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby. It's in the night when I think I
All right, you guys, so that is it for part 1 of my spring deep cleaning. I hope you guys found tons of cleaning motivation from today's video, whether it is seeing what needs to get done from season to season, or even just giving you the motivation to actually tackle it, because it is a task that can take some time. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. I love chit-chatting with you guys, and I'll catch you guys right back here in my next video.
Kanske fann meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljusen, du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are finishing up deep cleaning my home for the spring. We already decluttered and organized. We deep cleaned the bedrooms, the living rooms, and today we're actually going to be tackling the dining area and also the kitchen. I'm going to be going through and deep cleaning my freezer and fridge. We are going to be wiping down all of the surfaces, deodorizing, steam mopping, all of the things. So today's video is definitely filled with tons of cleaning motivation for you guys. If you missed some of my previous spring cleaning videos, I will have those linked down below. We started with decluttering all of our clothes and all of the things, and then we started deep cleaning the living room, both of the bedrooms, and that's where we are just finishing up in the kitchen and the dining area. Think of this as your like spring cleaning checklist, because I know many of us are really getting excited about the warmer weather and really just starting to prep our home for the springtime. So use these videos to kind of help guide you, and if you're not quite sure what to tackle, all of these videos are definitely going to kind of like help you create your to-do list. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started.
while that deodorizes, I figured I should tackle something that I haven't had a chance to get to in a really long time, and that is fixing one of our picture frames that goes up on the wall that you guys see. One has been missing for a really long time, and that is because these little, what's it called? I don't even know what they're called, but these little pieces right here are just so small, and the screws are so small as well. And I think the holes that I had created originally kind of aren't working anymore. So I'm going to see, oh, some of this popped out already. I'm going to see if I can use a hot glue gun to put it in the hole and then get the little screws to stick. Hopefully that works, and then we can rehang this back up there. Also on the front, there is a little bit of a crack. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I do have an extra one, so I'm going to see if I can kind of take that out as well. I did use, oh yeah, there we go. So I'm going to pop this one out and then also just place the new one in as well.
Yeah. What's the worst case scenario? Plan out in your head how it's all gonna go. So you think you got it covered, but there's always something new that you discover you've not thought about. You can never figure out every possible outcome, and you're so scared you'll get it wrong. Have a good time, but a worry after. Petrified, what they think I'm awkward. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Try to calm down, thoughts spinning faster. Terrified, hide it with laughter. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Something unexpected happens, you can't let it go. Caught up in your own distractions, you already know that you're gonna think about this for a while.
All right, so I was able to fix the frame, which I'm really excited about. I actually kept all the pieces when I had originally made it in case we ran into issues like this, but I did use all of the little hinges. That's what they are. I used all of the hinges, and I think those screws are just so tiny, it's definitely hard to keep up with them. So if anything, I'd probably have to purchase some more, but I was able to make it work with the hot glue gun. I think it's going to work. You guys also did see the massive bag of markers that was originally on the table, and Riley and I have been loving coloring recently. Like, we just will like sit there and just color for like hours, and it's just really relaxing in a way for both of us to bond, because that's something that we both enjoy. So I'm going to let it deodorize, the rug to deodorize just a little bit longer. Then I'm going to vacuum that up, and I wanted to switch the pictures out with some more of like recent pictures that we have been coloring lately, add a little bit of color to the wall, all of the things, and then we will just continue to the process of deep cleaning. One of the things that I absolutely love about these frames is the fact that I'm able to display all of her artwork in a more modern way. I know back in the day we used to always put everything on the refrigerator, but I just like the fact that it almost feels as if we are creating our own art gallery where we can just easily switch things in and out. And this was a fun DIY that I had done maybe about a year ago. I can't even fully remember, but it was definitely one of the best DIYs I possibly could have done. And Riley always gets so excited seeing her artwork up on the wall.
What's your story?
Once I was finished in the dining room, I wanted to head over to the kitchen and at least start deep cleaning a little bit in here. And this time I remembered to tackle the microwave first before even touching the stovetop. This way, in case anything fell down, I knew that I was going to be tackling that second. By this time, I was also a little bit kind of tired of like cleaning. It had been a long day, so I wasn't quite sure how much I was really going to be able to get done, but I did want to at least start on the kitchen.
We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive. Oh, we come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your
We are starting early today, guys. It was a Friday. My job was closed. Riley still had school, so I dropped her off, came right back, and started to tackle the rest of the things that I had on my to-do list. So I'm starting off by deep cleaning the stovetop, and then I'm going to move on to all of the other items that I had on my list.
moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. Yeah. We come alive. Oh, we come alive.
All right, so now that we have cleaned the microwave and the stove, I now want to just tackle the freezer and then also the refrigerator. I have a couple of dishes that are in the dishwasher, but I don't want to run it just yet because I'm pretty sure there are going to be some things that need to be washed after going through this. Now, no judgment here because my freezer is a hot mess. The fridge is it needs a little bit of help as well. What I want to do is take out all of the drawers, actually wash them in the sink, and then we will kind of like deep clean the drain, because I feel as if like during the springtime when you're transitioning into like a new season, that's typically when you'll start seeing like gnats and all of those things. And where are they coming from? They're coming from the drain. So first things first, we're gonna go through the freezer, then the fridge, clean that out, declutter. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to throw out. And then hopefully it just adds more and creates more room in there, just because there's probably things that I haven't used or could be freezer burn, or you know all the things. So that is what we're gonna tackle next.
Oh, I never knew love would come and find me one day. Oh, I never knew that you would be the one headed my way. Yeah. Oh, you caught me off guard and you took me back.
As I was cleaning today, I decided to watch some of my shows on my phone, and I have been getting back into Grey's Anatomy. I actually never saw it from the very beginning. I kind of came in midway and I decided, you know what, like there really hasn't been that many good shows on TV lately, and I just want that like kind of like old school good feeling shows where, you know, I don't know, I'm just looking for something good to like binge watch. So I started from season 1, episode 1, and I think I'm now in season like 5 or 6. And it's really nice to see how like they incorporated or brought certain people on and how certain people left, because I didn't even know that stuff. But it was just a nice little distraction to listen to and watch while I was getting some cleaning done. All right, so here is the finished look of the freezer, a complete 180. I don't want to really use too many bins in here. I don't really think it's necessary. Maybe it's just because it's like an older fridge and I feel as if it's just going to add more clutter and take up more space. So I just tried to put like-minded things together. We have all of our veggies, then
These two items are just clearly things that have to stay in a box, like with her Ilio's pizza and all of that kind of stuff. Then we have some smaller pizzas down here, all the chicken I get from Costco, you know, every 3-4 months or so. All of our ice. And then this bin is kind of just a mix of different things. So I like to get Riley some ices during the summertime, and it's easier just to keep them in like a kind of bin like this, because they're all together. Otherwise, I feel as if they'll like just fly everywhere. And then on the door is just going to be everything that we grab and use on an everyday basis, like, you know, French fries, fruits for smoothies, her hash browns, all of the things. So definitely looks a lot better.
Concrete walls, there's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. Between city lights, we don't have to hide. I wanna go, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air.
Moving on to the refrigerator, it's definitely messier than the freezer was. I feel as if for the most part the freezer was just more like cluttered and there was no like system in place. But with the refrigerator, I have been using the bin, so it's a little bit more organized, but there definitely are some foods in here that have gone bad, and I definitely do need to clean those out.
Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow? I can understand why we can't hold hands, but they don't know what we have is real love. Aren't you sick and tired of having to hide? I know a place. Do you wanna follow? There's something in the air. I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide.
There, these two containers I'm going to throw out and then throw those into the dishwasher. This needs to be thrown out. I had some extra like Caesar dressing packets. I'm going to throw that out as well. Put the container in the dishwasher. This needs to be thrown out. This as well. Riley has her little beauty products in here, her skincare stuff. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe putting it in here. This is a container I got from the Target dollar section. And her little face masks. And then possibly just sit this to the side. And actually I might even do the little eye masks here too. I think that would be good. And then this is like, I don't even think this is good anymore. So I'm going to throw this out as well. So throwing out, washing containers, and then I'm going to put this back in the fridge and I'll show you guys what the finished look looks like.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had.
Thankfully, a lot of the food that was in these bins was actually still pretty good. So it also helped remind me of what I still had in there. So I'm going to just try and come up with certain things that I can make for dinner, kind of like a throw together dish where you kind of just add a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm definitely good for that kind of stuff where it's no specific recipe. You're just like putting things together before any of it goes bad. So by doing this step, by going through decluttering, organizing the refrigerator, it's also allowing me to see everything that's in there so that I know what I need to cook before it does actually go bad.
No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. 'Cause you're the
These doors are going to be the death of me. I know that you could always just put something down to keep the refrigerator door open, not so much the freezer door, but there does need to be some type of like setting where you can kind of just keep the refrigerator door open when you're cleaning it, or, you know, restocking or anything like that. I feel as if like we should be there. Then again, this is an older fridge, so maybe with the newer fridges, there is that option.
All right, so we are finally finished cleaning out the fridge. It looks a lot better. Before I had a bunch of stuff just sitting up at the top and everything was a little bit of a mess, but now it's pretty cleared out. We have room. I also need to really get to the food down here. That's just stuff that we've made throughout the week. And then whether I wanted to make it for Riley's lunch the next day, whatever it is, but we definitely have a bunch of leftovers that we do need to eat before those go bad. The biggest thing was definitely cleaning out the bottom drawers, pulling those out. You guys already saw that was a mess, and the door actually looks a lot better as well. All right, so we are almost done. I just want to go in, wipe down all of the appliances. We're going to deep clean the sink. I'm just going to put some baking soda and vinegar down that, and then I want to steam mop the floor. Oh, also, since I took out the trash, I'm going to just clean the inside of the trash and wipe that down as well, and then we are just going to call it a day. I already have the dishwasher going, and then I also even have this stove warming up because I have not eaten, and it is 12 o'clock right now, and your girl is hungry.
small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape. This sounds too small for dreams like this. Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna miss out on adventures.
The last thing that needs to be done is to wipe down all of the appliances, and apparently my camera was not recording when I had wiped down the stove and also the dishwasher, but you guys see me wiping down the refrigerator, and then I'm going to be cleaning out the trash cans. It wasn't really bad. There wasn't anything that had spilt in here. This is a newer trash can, but I did want to deep clean it anyway, and then I'm going to steam mop the floors and then also deep clean the sink drain.
Hands up, such a rush. I love having you here with me. To dream big is no sin. The sky has no limit, yeah, we're free. This sounds too small for dreams like this. Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna miss out on adventures, things we haven't seen. Take my hand and follow me. Baby, we're leaving midnight. It's time for a change, let's get out of here. We'll never look back, this is our time. We're leaving at midnight, leaving at midnight.
So that is it for today's spring deep clean. I hope you guys found this to be helpful and motivating. I will have all of the other videos linked down below for you guys as well. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe, like, comment below, and I'll catch you guys right back here in my next video.